Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Now, I feel like I start every single video by telling you guys, hey, I've been gone for this amount of time, I've been gone for that amount of time, right? And it's a little bit jarring now. But guess what, guys? I do have some really good things coming up, which is quite exciting for me. So the next video, I'll be sharing that information. But I thought this one, I just wanted to just ease you guys in slowly. This one, of course, is going to be another fashion video because, you know, my life is all about fashion. But yeah, yesterday it was International Women's Day. So I hope all the women that are watching me, I hope you guys will set some goals and you're actually going to stick to the goals or try and make small steps. Even if it's not a huge goal, I feel like take small steps to get to the big step, or if you know what I mean, make small changes to get to the final change. That's what I'm learning for myself. My subscribers, my viewers, you guys to watch and make sure that you take the same precautions that I am. I couldn't think of another word for it there, but just make sure you are. And women are just so important. As a woman myself, and I feel like we go through enough struggles, we go through all kinds of mental health battles, body issues, feeling good enough, especially comparing ourselves. And I think like we as women, we compare ourselves a lot to people and to other women, which is so unhealthy, but that was all taught. So, you know, who can really blame us? But I want everybody who's watching me now who is feminine, guys, if you're watching too, but this is about the ladies today. I hope that you know and believe that you are truly beautiful, amazing, and inspiring. And everybody needs to understand that you are really inspiring. It's very easy to say just beautiful, but it's like, do I make a difference in this world? Do I make a change to anybody's lifestyle? I keep looking, but do I make a change to anyone's lifestyle? So as you can see by the title, today's video is going to be about 5 ways in which you can improve your style, things that I use, things that I still do as a stylist, as someone who's like a fashion forward, I guess, or fashionista. What do you call it? People who are just interested in I don't want you guys to keep thinking like, oh, she doesn't wear clothes. I really do wear clothes, but my clothes are just, I just don't like things clinging to me. I like to feel free. It was such a nice day today. I don't know why I'm going off topic, but yeah, let's get into the video. 5 ways to improve your style. Okay, so the first tip is the 3 C's. Now, the reason why I call it the 3 C's, they are clean, control, and consume. Now, what I mean by clean is when you're looking, if you're looking to improve your style, you feel like you're looking the same all the time. When you're looking to improve your style, you want to go upstairs or go to your bedroom, go wherever you keep your clothes, your closet, your wardrobe, whatever you call it, wherever you are in the world. Go through your clothes and think, do I wear any of this stuff? Do I wear most of this stuff? Do I wear none of this stuff? Just go through it and pick out individual ones that you know for a fact you don't wear or you haven't worn for a long time. I know that there's a problem here. I keep saying worn, but you know what? I can't really change my lingo too much, you know, because guys, this is just me. I have little weird speech impediment problems. You guys are going to get to know that about me. It's just part of my personality, right? The second C is control. Now, when I say control, after you've gone through your wardrobe, through your closet, whatever, and you've gone through all your clothes and you've selected a certain amount of items that you feel like are just there's no need for them anymore, have the willpower, guys. I know how hard it is, yeah, but have the willpower to say to yourself, do you know what? I don't need this. I'm going to give it to someone else, or I'm going to sell it, or I'm going to donate it, or I don't know, turn your clothes into, what I've started to do is turn my clothes into projects. So for example, things that I can't sell, I would like to use them for trial and errors, for DIY videos that are coming soon, rather than just selling them. And I wouldn't want to give them to someone else because they're kind of old and crappy. So those videos are coming real soon. Those are really fun, like stuff coming. It's really exciting. So yeah, the last C is consume. Now, what I mean by consume is you need to go out and shop. Literally, go out and shop. Do not go out and shop until you've gotten rid of that. That's one rule that I've tried so hard over the years to try and stick to. But do not go out and shop until you've gotten rid of things. You need to make room for your new style, for the, what's the word? I guess the elevation or the improvisation of your style. So you need to be able to have room for it, right? So go out and shop, have fun, look around, and don't just buy what you see. Like, don't buy what gravitates towards you, because usually that's what your normal style is, right? So I would suggest go for something that's like maybe your style, but like, for example, if you're really into like biker jackets, maybe go for a different cut or a different style, or maybe a different type of color of a biker jacket. Do you get what I'm trying to say now? It's like, it's not just you have to run away from your style. It's about elevating your style. Okay, I just said elevate, leads on to step number 2, which is elevate. Now, what I mean by elevate is with the stuff that you've kept. So after you cleaned out your wardrobe, after you've done step number 1, after you've cleaned out your wardrobe, you want to make sure that you then go and look at the stuff that you want to keep, and then maybe, I don't know, throw in some accessories or throw in a handbag. Or for example, if you're someone who likes to wear, let me think of a common trend that everyone does. Okay, everybody does the baggy t-shirt and biker shorts during the summer, right? Everybody does that trend. Maybe instead of wearing just like normal trainers with it or something, or maybe you want to throw in a different color of trainers, or maybe you want to throw in, maybe you're someone who doesn't wear necklaces, maybe put on a necklace. Or if you're like me, where you're kind of used to wearing these small dainty necklaces, throw on a chunky necklace and just throw yourself out there, and you never know, you may like it. Or if you wear small earrings, I wear all different shapes of earrings, but if you wear small earrings, maybe throw on some big thought hoops. You know, everybody loves a thought hoop, you know, I love hoops. And just small steps like that. I can't really tell you too much what to do, but maybe just start small. So maybe if it's just putting on a headband, you don't usually wear headbands, or even changing your hairstyle. So say if you wear the biker shorts and you have your hair down, maybe tie your hair up or something like that along those lines. Find something that you like, or an accessory that you've seen someone else wear that you feel like would look good on yourself, and then implement it into your own style. So that's a small step if you're not ready to take a big step out of your own style yet. So yeah, elevate what you already have by adding accessories, etc. It's up to you, go crazy. Step number 3. Now this is my favorite. Now I keep saying I've got videos coming. I do, guys. I really have so much videos coming for all of these things that I'm talking about. Now step 3 is take a risk with new fashion brands. Like for example, I'm always on Facebook, right? Because obviously I don't really use Facebook to connect with for people who I don't know. It's just mainly just to keep in touch with like older friends that I used to speak to, or like family members, mainly family members to be honest, because I don't really speak to anybody sometimes. I'm a bit funny like that. Are you guys like that? I know you guys are. You will go through that like hibernation stage where you just like closed away from everybody. We all do it. I know we do. But yeah, take a risk with fashion brands. So some of the fashion brands that I've been seeing on Facebook is stuff like Runway and like all these other names of brands. Like I can't pinpoint exactly every single one, but like there's all these different fashion brands that I keep seeing popping up, and obviously they're small, they're startups. Why not? You never know, it could be your friend's cousin who started up this small brand, and then why not just show some love? If you got a bit of coin that you would usually spend, I don't know, on a much bigger brand, which is more money maybe, try and support other people. So yeah, that will definitely change your style. So what happens is we kind of stick to the same places where we shop, and then what it is with these brands is that they know their consumers, right? So they're going to keep curating products, maybe not the same, but keep creating clothes, products, whatever, that are along the lines of who their consumers are, which is what a good brand does. That's not against the brand, but you as a consumer who wants to change your style, elevate your style, maybe shop around a bit, because you're going to find the same things if you keep going to the same places. So that's tip number 3. Okay, and now tip number 4 is be inspired. For example, whenever I feel like my style's getting a bit dry, I'm always someone who's looking at Pinterest. I'm looking at even like watching people on YouTube, watching movies, watching anything. So I'll explain. So for example, if I see someone that I like style, I tend to, if on Instagram obviously you can save, right? But if you're not on an app where you can save, just screenshot, create a whole folder on your phone for style inspo. Literally just call it style inspo, or how I want to dress, whatever what the hell you want to call it. Just make sure you do it. Watch the celebrities that you were like kind of aiming to be like. Try and find like a cheaper alternative towards that, because then what that will do is you'll kind of get the same feeling of the celebrity you've chosen, and you kind of will naturally, because I said everything's a habit, right? Once you do it, you're kind of inclined to do it again. You will naturally kind of start shopping more towards that category of who you're trying to look like. We all get inspiration from somewhere. Another place where I like to draw inspiration as well is movies. Now, I think that sounds really random, but I get, personally, most of my style comes from the things that I watch, from the things that I listen to. What I engulf myself in tends to represent my style. So I watch a lot of old school movies. Like I watch a lot of like, which isn't really old school, I shouldn't be calling it old school, but it's old now because we're in 2021. But for example, I like a lot of the 80s and 90s movies. That's kind of my style. So as you can see, you can kind of see what's kind of going on here. Whatever you are interested in, try and make that a part of, show your creativity with your clothes. For example, if you're someone that likes gardening, for example, flowers come in all different colors, right? Why not have a colorful style? If you're someone who likes, for example, anime, myself, if you're an anime head like me, throw in something that looks like your favorite characters. I don't know, like, you know how like characters have their thing, their trademark, like you just know. I can't think of a character right now off the top of my head, but like anything. just throw it in there and just make it your own. Don't be afraid to, like, even if you think people are going to be like, why the hell are you wearing that? That's not on trend. Number one rule in life, guys, forget trends. I'm not being mean, but like, obviously trends are important, right? But forget them if you're trying to elevate your style. At the moment, if you're trying to elevate your style, it's not such a good idea to look at a trend, because then you're going to kind of confuse yourself and put yourself in a box that you don't need to be in when you're trying to change. Another place where I like to get inspiration from is mood boards. So for example, whenever I see something, it's kind of like tip number 2. But whenever I see mood boards, whenever I see something, I kind of like to curate a collage of it. So a tip that me and my friend do is we both have, like, I don't know, so many mood boards, whatever season it is. I remember when she told me, and I saw her phone, and she was like to me, yeah, she has like a Christmas mood board. She has like literally me. So it's like, and our favorite place to do that, well, my favorite place to do that is on ASOS, because ASOS have this ability where it's like, I don't know how to explain it to you guys, but when you get the ASOS, if you go on the ASOS app, I'm not sure if you can do it on the PC or Apple, whatever the hell you have, right? But on the app, you can create mood boards. So say like how you have wish lists and saved. You go to your saved, and then on the side it says all items, and then on the top it says boards. Then you click boards, and it should say create board. So I'm putting you guys on game right now. That's how you do it. I just feel like they're really good if you want to explore style, because it's so versatile. Like, there's literally so many different types. That's one great fashion brand, I think, is because you can literally find something for everyone on there. Okay, so the final tip that I have for you guys is add color to your outfits. Now, this is a very small one, but it's something that I had to teach myself, because I'm very, very, as you guys know, into the dark element, or like just like the darker tones, maybe just not black, but just the darker tones of life. And I had to wing myself out of that slowly. So what I did was, for example, I'm an advocate for all black outfits. Now I know Anna Wintour, someone who I really love, she hates all black outfits, but I love all black outfits, right? So the way that I've tried to like make my outfit look a bit more creative when I'm wearing all black is maybe throw in, I don't know, like for example, my orange handbag, or I've got loads of leopard print handbags, or maybe some leopard print shoes, or maybe, I don't know, a cheetah print hairband, or something like that, you know, just, or maybe like a bright, I'm not into bright belts, don't do that one, I'm not into that, don't do the bright belts. But I mean, if it's your style, go ahead. But me personally, I hate seeing like neon belts and stuff on people. It reminds me of like 2010 when everyone was wearing like the neon headbands and the neon socks, and it's just like, it's a bit juvenile, that look, a little bit. Unless you're going to like a festival or some type of retro party or whatever, then yeah, fine. But like on a daily basis, just be wearing neon's a bit mad for me. That's why I was kind of hesitant towards, like, remember when everyone was into the slime green, everything was slime. I've even got slime tracksuit bottoms. I showed you guys in like, I don't know what video it was, I think it was my 2020 favorites. I showed you guys that tracksuit bottom, right? And I barely wear that. I've worn that, I've wore it about twice. I've wore it twice. Yeah, I've literally wore it twice. I haven't worn it more than that. Just because I'm not a fan of neon, because I don't know, it just reminds me of very like, you know, it's Chico time type of thing. But yeah, add color to your outfits. And if it's not just color, add a print. Print is really important. My favorite print of all time, if you know me, is cheetah, leopard, whatever you want to call it, animal print. And I've recently gotten really into zebra print. I'm not the biggest fan of snakeskin. I don't really like the snakeskin print. I don't think it really goes well with my skin tone. I feel like it's kind of played out a little bit. I feel like that's the thing. I feel like make sure you match when it comes to prints. Make sure you match to your aesthetic, to your style, to your skin tone. These things are all so important, because you may see, this is what I forgot to say to you guys, you may see your favorite celebrity or your favorite artist, whoever, wearing a certain print. It's not that you can't wear that print. You got to find the print of that suits you. So for example, cheetah print comes in so many different tones. Everybody knows it. There's like the cheap one. There's all different ones. You got to find the one that suits your skin tone, the one that suits your vibe. That's how you're going to improve your style. So don't just blindly copy. I really hate that. I hate when people don't put thought into their style. Don't just blindly copy people. It's not very creative, and I know that everybody that's watching me is a creative person. So use your creativity and express yourself. We're all at a time, right, where I don't think anyone should really be thinking about, oh, I need to really change myself right now, or not I need to change myself, but I really need to be like this person or whatever, especially because of the whole pandemic and stuff like that. It's like, now's the time to really be wild and be you. So embrace it, and don't get stuck trying to copy paste. Just inspiration is very different from copying. Do you understand? So that's something that I want you guys to take away today. But because I'm feeling kind of generous, I really want to put you guys on some more game today. I have a 6th bonus tip for you guys. Now the bonus tip is, do not match your mood. Now the reason why I say do not match your clothes to your mood, I should have said that, don't match your clothes to your mood, because whenever I'm feeling gloomy, what do I want to do? I want to put on some black leggings, a black loose top, and wear Ugg boots because it's cold. Wear Ugg boots and a big jacket and vibe. That's me. But the thing is, sometimes, for example, okay, you can do that, match your mood in that sense if you want to be comfy, but then be comfy but brighter. Maybe if you're feeling dark, maybe still be comfortable, but I don't know, maybe not wear all black. You can always wear beige, cream. You can do these same styles, but make them fashionable by just changing the color or something like that. So yeah, it's not very great to match your mood all the time, because then it's going to ruin your day. For example, when I've got an outfit on, anyone that knows me personally, you guys know me personally now, man, but when I've got a really, really like crappy outfit on, it ruins my entire day. Like I can't, everything I'm doing, I do it in that energy of my outfit. So if I feel like crap, if I'm going to a class, when I was at uni, if I was going to a class and I feel like crap, best believe I'm in that crap energy. Everything I do in that day, I probably don't do as much work. I'm probably getting on my teacher's nerves, on my lecturer's nerves, because I'm just kind of slumped and I'm not paying attention and I'm just not in the right mood. So therefore, don't match your outer to your inner, because sometimes, have you not noticed, guys, when you feel kind of crap and then you want to go, you want to do something, like for example, you're feeling kind of crap and then you start putting on some makeup and all of a sudden you're feeling yourself, you're looking in the mirror and you're like, I feel so much better now. Like I could actually face the day now. Like I was feeling like crap before, but I'm buzzing right now. So take that tip and run with it. Do not match your mood to your clothes, or don't match your clothes to your mood is what I should have said. But yeah, guys, please make sure you like, subscribe. This was a bit of a fast video because it was just tips, nice and easy. I didn't want to confuse you guys too much. But yeah, make sure you like the video, leave a comment. What else? Head to my Instagram, guys, HannyElizabeth_. I do have a Let Me Style You UK Instagram. You can go and follow that one as well. But that one's been more client content based, and you guys want to see what I'm talking about real soon, because I feel like I'm doing a lot of talking, but it's hard to show you guys what I'm actually got plans. But yeah, have a great week. I will be back again. I think I'll be back again on Friday. So I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I will see you guys soon. Don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe. Bye, guys.